Hey everybody, I'm going to show you how to do a really easy, no heat, kind of wet, scrunchy updo. So all you do is take your hair, my hair's been in the towel for probably about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so, so it's still good and wet, but not soaking wet. So I'm going to comb through with, this is my good comb, I forget what it's called, but I got it at Walmart for like $2. A bunch of people recommended it, that it was really good to comb through wet hair with. Which I don't like combing through my hair when it's wet all the time, but sometimes I have to, so it's good to have. Okay, so I'm just going to get all the tangles out. Today I didn't do the reverse washing because of the way I'm going to do my hair today. And I'll do a video on reverse washing some other time. But today I just washed and conditioned like normal, so that I could get this look with the wet kind of look. Okay, so with your hair still kind of wet, I've got 3 things I'm going to use. I always use the Organics coconut milk after I get out of the shower. Coconut milk anti-breakage serum. Any kind of serum, whatever you like. I'm going to use, probably it would be like 2 little pumps if you had a pump on yours. Mine's broke. I say that every time I use it, but when I run out, I'll have a new bottle for my videos. Okay, so just run some kind of serum through your hair to get rid of all the frizz, paying attention to where you get like frizzy areas. Okay, and then I've got 2 more things. I'm going to use this hydrating macadamia oil from Organics. You can see that. And this is a dry oil, so it's not going to make your hair like really greasy. But I use quite a bit. I mean, that's probably like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's probably like half a tablespoon maybe. I don't know. It's a lot. Okay, so starting at the ends and just work it all the way through, because we want our hair to stay kind of wet looking for this. So get all of the length and go through to the top even. And pay special attention if you have these areas like me around your ears and neck, or if you have like little frizzy areas, so that when this dries it'll still look wet and curly looking and not the dry frizzy areas. Okay, so then I have that all through my hair. Then I'm going to use one more thing. I'm going to use this Pantene Curl Defining Mousse. Oops. And if you have longer hair, you know, it's going to take a little bit. So I'm just going to bend over and rub this through my hair, so I can get all of the length and so I can get around my neck. Oops, and then I'm going to take my glasses off. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see me, but all I'm doing is just scrunching my hair right now. Okay, so I want to explain something because I know you're not going to be able to see it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend over with my head, with my hair over my head, and I'm going to keep scrunching it like that while it's all over, and then I'm going to take one hand and I'm going to grab all my hair as I go and put it on top of my head, and I'm going to pin it there. This is not going to be the look that we're going for. This is a 2-step look to get to, so we're going to have to do this, wait about 30 minutes and come back for the, see what it looks like. And you could sleep in it if you want to. You could do this the night before, but the next morning you would have to kind of re-wet some areas and stuff and touch it up. But okay, so all I'm going to do right now is just grab my, while I've got my head turned over, I'm going to grab the hair. And just with one hand, as much as you can anyway, or 2 hands, whatever, just kind of bundle it up as you go to get all of it. Sorry, my allergies are really bugging me this morning. Okay, so right now this is what we're going to do. This is not going to be what it looks like when it's done. So just any kind of pins or clips or whatever to keep it up there for right now. Okay, and just kind of give it a little spray. This isn't really a lot because it's not really coming out. I'm almost out. Okay, so I'm going to come back in just a little bit and I'll tell you how long it's been and what we're going to do next. Okay, so I'm back and it's been probably about 30 minutes. So I'm just going to take this down, take all our little clips out, and then you're going to need different size bobby pins or, you know, whatever you have, but you're going to need some bobby pins. I'm going to use, well, don't do that. Ow. If I get that out without pulling, don't do what I did. Sorry. Okay. Make sure this one doesn't have any hair wrapped around it. You could just use bobby pins for this. You wouldn't have to use these clips. They usually don't get hung up in my hair. Okay. So, take all those out and then you kind of have this, I don't know if you can see that kind of scrunchy look. And the longer you leave it up, the better it is for this, but I need to kind of get it done so I can go to town. Okay, so, go to town, that sounds so, but we live out in the country, so I actually do have to go to town. Okay, so just grab your section that you want to do like a poof, if you want a poof. I think I'm going to do it, my side poof. So, my camera cut off. Okay, so however you want to do your poof, you can just do a regular one if you want to. I'm going to see if a side poof looks okay. I haven't tried this with the side poof like this, but we'll try it and see. So all I do for a side one is just part it on the side and then grab a little section right here. Okay. And then just put it like that. Crisscross your pins, one forward, one backward. Oops, I hooked it. Okay. Knocked my camera over. Okay. I'm just about out of hairspray, so I'm going to buy some, go to shopping today, but I'll have to use this other one too. The really stiff one. I normally would just use regular non-aerosol for this. Okay, so I'm going to add one more clip here so that'll stay. Okay, and then just kind of start grabbing sections up. Grab it all. Give it just a little twist. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a big pin for this, for the where I have it twisted right here. And I'm gonna take a pin, a big bobby pin, and I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna tuck it under and go back so it holds it a little tighter, hopefully. And then go underneath it. Okay, so that holds all of that big part up there, and then just gonna take sections, and we want it messy, kind of all over the place. Is kind of what we're going for. And so just pin where you need to. Try not to pin down your little scrunchies. Okay, and I'm just going to add a couple so that it doesn't fall. And that little trick works really good, the put it in, then bend it under and put it back. I thought I bought more. Oh, there we go. I knew I bought some more pins. And then because we put all of that oil in there, any of this that falls should be curly and not frizzy. Okay, so give it a good spray. And that's about it. I'm about to run out of camera too. I can see it blinking at me. So then you can pull like little side parts down if you want to. I'm not going to right now because my camera's fixing to shut off on me. But anyway, it's really simple. And if you let it dry longer, hey, I wanted to show you real quick. I ran out of camera, but I wanted to show you if you wanted to get this look instead. I'll show you real quick. This look instead of the updo. You do just the same thing with the first scrunching it like that. And instead of going ahead, after you take it down, just go ahead and make your little poof here. And I did this one on kind of the side poof. And then just take this little section right here and just twist it up with your poof. If you can see that, I just took a little section and just put it up there and pinned it. And then you have all this scrunchied. And then I'm going to show you what this is my son's, actually my son's gel, but this works really good. And this is called Gorilla Snot Glue. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, no, Gorilla Snot Gel. That's what it is. And I put like just literally a dime size in there and rub it through. It's really sticky. And just sit there and do like this. And this is the effect that you get, if you can see that. How curly it is. But anyway, you can do this look if you want to do it down instead of keeping it up. And then when you do that updo and you take it back down, you're going to get a lot of scrunchy anyway. So it's really good, like if you go to church in the morning and you want to updo and then you want to go to church in the evening, or if you're going somewhere else in the evening, whatever, and then you want to have it down, you still get the scrunchy look. So anyway, I hope you like it.